In the words of Lizzo, I don't need a crown to know that I'm a queen. Let's talk about it. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to the Smart Sister Show. And I am your host, Smart Sister. And today I am going to talk about sisters being queens and knowing it and working from there. As I said at the beginning, the quote from Lizzo, I don't need a crown to know that I'm a queen. See, that puts it all the way out there. Okay, since we've been really talking a lot lately about these different brothers, and I'm not going to mention them today, but all these different brothers I see online that's talking about sisters and what they need to be doing and blah, 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 and breaking people down and hurting their feelings and all that. Is it necessary? My thing is this, and y'all know I will go in on anybody that I think needs it. But the bottom line, what is the motivation? You all know I love black people. I love you. I love everything about us, and that is why I do what I do with this station and with this channel. I keep saying station. However, the bottom line is, what is the motivation? Are you doing all of this stuff just to get clicks, just to get likes, just to get make a little money off of YouTube, like some of these folks are doing? Okay, and you're not healing, you're not helping nobody. As I have said 9 million times, black people have got to heal. We have intergenerational trauma. We are messed up in a whole lot of ways, which is a direct result of slavery. Now, if y'all don't want to get with that and you think I'm talking crazy, or you living in the past and you didn't, step your ass on and you don't have to watch this video. Okay, because y'all already know that's what I'm about. And I want to use this month of March, Women's History Month, to try to reach out to some sisters and get us in the right mind of where we should be and what we should be doing and what being a queen means. I have my definition, but there are definitions coming from different women that believe in different things. But the bottom line with all of it is, if you're not caring about yourself, loving yourself, and then providing, nurturing, and caring for your family, for your fellow female friends, and your man, then you're not a queen. Queens had to be just as smart, if not smarter, than the king. Okay, where we had to know how to run things and understand things and give advice to the king. That was the whole point. A king didn't have some dumb broad sitting next to him. That wasn't nothing but, you know what, a booty call or whatever. Okay, that's not how it works. That's not how things went down. Okay, when you go back and look at African queens all across the board, these were some sisters, man. One that I really love is, her name was Nana Ya Asintua. Okay, this sister was so bad they named a war after her. Because she was in the area which is now Ghana, but her brother went ahead and appointed her to be over the army, and she kicked British butt so bad, like I said, that they named a war after her. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about sisters doing that thing. And the thing about it, back then, men were not so fragile as they are now, needing their egos stroked. They understood what needed to be done, and then they understood that they could count on their woman to do it. Now, this was his sister that he was sending into war, okay? And she didn't get killed. She got exiled to Seychelles by the British because, like I said, she was cooking whipping ass so bad that they had to send her out. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Is when are we going to, as a people, see, the whole point is to destroy the relationship between black men and women, and they have damn near done it. Okay, like I said last week, all these interracial couples, all of that crap, you don't never see two black people together on nothing hardly. Okay, that is the point. That is where it's coming from. Keep us apart. And then here you go with all these people. And I won't say it's just brothers, it's sisters too, that will sit up there and talk about black men like a dog. And don't get me wrong, there are valid points that can be made about black men and about black women. But once again, what is the motivation? Are you doing this out of a love to want to help that person and heal that person so we can come together? Or are you just sitting there bitching and moaning and talking shit? There's a big, huge difference. Okay, and that's what we gotta deal with. We got too much going on that we gotta heal from, than to keep sitting up here talking the same old back and forth bullshit we all done heard all our lives. You know, black men ain't shit. They this, they that. They don't have no money. They broke. They that, they that. Then the men, black women got an attitude. They too damn loud. They talk too damn much. They this, they that. They booty calls. They hood rats. You all know. It's true. That's what we do. But my thing is, where are you in all of this? Have you looked at yourself and tried to heal yourself and understand what's going on, what the master plan is? And all of y'all people that don't believe it's a master plan at hand, you can leave the video too, because you already know that's how I feel. That's what I know to be true. This stuff does not happen by chance. There's a direct plan by white supremacy to destroy you and black families and move us on out the way so they can do whatever. Gone with their hotels in space and going to Mars and shit. I wish they would go. They done about got on my nerves. And anybody that would be considering going to a damn hotel in space, miss me with that. You can have that. Girlfriend ain't going nowhere near no space. But that just goes to show you, we laugh at stuff like that or think about it, but everything happens. And everything in somebody's imagination a lot of times comes true. Look at how we're talking on the phone with video. Some stuff we saw on the Jetsons or whatever that's really now coming to fruition. Okay, so that shows you the power of the mind. But that's my point, people. We've got to use our mind, use our power, use our genius, use everything to make life better right here, right now. Not wait until later on and Lord Jesus, take the wheel, come get me. No, he wants you to live your life right here, right now, because heaven and hell is on earth right now. Okay? So you need to decide which one you gonna do or be about. And that is the whole point too of us creating the reality that we want. So sisters, we need to be creating the reality that we want. And everybody knows, even men that are players that ain't about shit, they know though. All they got to do is show us some love, some attention, make us feel special, and they got you. Why do you think there's always those brothers that have 1,000 women around them? What you think they doing? That's what they doing. And then you got the other men that are so emotionally immature, all they want to do is screw everything that ain't nailed down and keep it moving. Okay, those are the ones that we can talk about. And then there are black men that love us so deep till it ain't even funny. And if you all come to my webinar that I am having Saturday morning, you will see I'm going to play a poem that he wrote that will bring tears to your eyes. It's a brother called Nigel Birch. You need to go follow him, go like his stuff on Facebook, and listen to his work. And you will just fall in love with it. And those are the brothers that I'm talking about. The ones that respect women, the ones that understand women, the ones that know how to deal with women. And they are there, sisters. They are there. We just got to find them. And all I'm saying, or really, no, let me rephrase that. They need to find us. That's what a queen does. And that's what I want to talk about Saturday, when we can start really defining what is a queen. Who is she? What does she do? How does she think? What does she look like? Since these people are always talking about, oh, what's your dress size? I'm starting to see a lot of people spoofing Kevin Samuels. That's funny as hell. But that's the whole thing. It's about how you carry yourself in general. You can be skinny as a bone and look like crap, and you can be a thick sister such as myself and be cute, okay? It's all how you carry yourself. It's all how you think about yourself, because you attract to you what you think of yourself. So swallow that. If you don't have high regard for yourself, then the men you attract will be the same way. And we all are broken people. We are all affected by the fear, the anger, the frustration, everything from slavery. I think about my grandmother. I always keep myself really clear on what I need to be doing when I think about my grandmother had to wash the menstrual rags of white women. See, a lot of you women don't even know the extent to which what our mothers and foremothers went through. Now think about that. It wasn't always Tampax and Kotex. It was old rags. And our foremothers had to take them from white women, put them in water, wash them with their hands, having a tub full of blood, cleaning them, ironing them, and getting them ready for the next month. Now, can you imagine that? You don't want to touch your own, less want somebody else's. That degradation, those are the things that our foremothers had to deal with. That's just one example of all the shit that they went through. And then now today talking about you can't stand somebody and look at her and talking all crazy when they went through all of that. Now, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to work on myself, my own intergenerational trauma, that where I'm trying to have more compassion and empathy myself. Now, I'm going to always check. That's just who I am, okay? However, as I said before, I'm doing it out of love, out of wanting to help you, out of wanting to see you do better. It's not that, I think I'm all that and I got to tell this chick. No, it's not about that. We got to be about helping each other, because each one of us can learn something from somebody else. I've always said it. I can look at a bum in the street. It's something I can learn from them. It's all your mindset and where you coming from to make sure you are teachable, that your mind is open, that you're willing to admit to yourself your own shortcomings and work on them and try to do better. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. So, sisters, I'm going to take this month of March to talk about issues and things that have to do with us truly being queens and truly working in our community and getting things done. Because y'all already know when sisters put their mind to it, it gets done, no matter what it is. And it don't take forever either. We get it done. So come check me out on Saturday. If you are interested in being a part of the webinar, email me at smartsistaht@gmail.com. That's smartsistaht@gmail.com. And if you send me your email, I will send you the login information for the webinar, and it is free 99, so you don't have to worry about paying nothing, not yet. And just come on through and let's pull some things together. And I want you to feel better and to release and relax, so we can talk about some real stuff that's going to get us further along in our personal lives, as well as helping us to come together so we can improve our community and be the full potential females that we were born to be. Okay, so I will see you Saturday, and take care. I'll see you soon.